In my last video, I talked about the idea of reinventing yourself, and it got me thinking about the things that I'm doing in this year to reinvent myself. This year, I'm investing in Bitcoin. I'm investing more into my Schwab investing account. I'm using the app Digit to save more. I'm posting one YouTube video a week. I'm gonna be doing things as soon as I think of them, and I have vowed not to leave the house looking lazy. So let's get more into that. Investing in Bitcoin. So I've set up a $15 per week investment in Bitcoin, which, if you know anything about Bitcoin, is absolutely nothing because one Bitcoin costs like $35,000. And I'm doing this somewhat blindly because I honestly don't know that much about Bitcoin yet. Investment 101 is don't invest in things that you don't know about. But a lot of people that I trust have talked about Bitcoin and have encouraged me to invest in it. So I am learning more about it as I invest. I started off with an initial investment of $300 and then set up a recurring investment of $15 per week, which if you do the math is $60 per month. I also want to share how much I'm investing because I feel like there's a stigma that you have to have hundreds of dollars to invest, but the truth is anything is enough. Next, I set up my Schwab investment account. My parents and my boyfriend have been on my case about investing in the S&P 500. So I set up an investment account and I'm dollar cost averaging the market. What the heck does that mean? Basically, it means that you're putting money in every single month, no matter what the market is doing. There's a lot of people that try to time the market. They try to buy when the market is really low and then sell when it's really high. But there's actually statistics that show, can I say statistics? That show dollar cost averaging the market will give you a greater return rather than if you try to always time the market. You just add money every single month, no matter if the market is high or if it's low. I love playing with a compounding calculator. What this thing does is you put in how much your initial investment was, how much you're putting in each month, what the return you're getting, so like 8.6% interest is usually what you get in the S&P, and then it shows over time in how many years how much money you'll have in return. So my money is automatically withdrawn from my account and put into my investment account every single month. I'm investing $100 a month every single month, and at the rate that I'm going, in 40 years, I'll have over $350,000 and I'll only have put $48,000 in. That is $300,000 of free money. However, I do plan on investing more and more each month, but I don't want to have to liquidate sooner than I have to, and I don't want to have to drop my monthly investment. So as my income increases, I'll invest more per month. I actually plan on investing $200 a month starting next month. The next is savings using Digit. True, my money would be smarter to put in a high yield savings account or put in investment, but there's some short-term goals that I have that I want to know that I have the money for. For example, I plan on going to Europe in September, so I set up a short-term savings goal with Digit for $5,000, and by September, I will have $5,000 and I won't have to take a chunk out of my savings or checking account. It'll all be put in a separate account inside of Digit, and I can just take it from there. Digit works by pulling small increments out of your checking account every single month to put towards your savings goals. And I like it because it's mindless. It automatically does it for you. All you have to do is create your goal. So you create how much you want, what it's for, and what date you want it by. You can set a limit on how low you want your checking balance to go, and Digit keeps track of that. So if your checking balance is getting below, let's say $200, Digit won't withdraw any money. And what's really cool is if you spend money on your checking account and Digit notices that your account goes below the $200 that you set it to be at, it will withdraw money from a rainy day fund that it automatically creates for you. And so it'll put money into your checking account to stabilize it. Digit is the best app ever if you have a problem with saving because it automatically does it for you. My next goal for this year is to post one YouTube video a week. This one has proven to be challenging because I have had camera problems and microphone problems and just overall problems. However, having just started off in the YouTube game, I know how important consistency is. So to do that, I'm currently working on batch scripting. Then I try to shoot at least 2 videos per week and then edit them so I have videos prepared for the next weeks ahead. Whenever I feel set back, I keep my end goal in mind, which is 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And that usually gets my booty moving. Second to last is to do things as soon as I think about them. I have the classic ADHD trait of knowing I should be doing something and then never doing it. This has led to going literal days without drinking water, having to pay late fees on parking tickets, and just overall people being mad at me because I haven't done something. So rather than drink more water, my resolution is to do things as soon as I think about them. So like right now, if I know that I should grab a glass of water, I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm filming this video. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a mental note, or more importantly, I'm gonna write it down, drink water. And then I'm gonna do it as soon as I finish this video. Another thing is I had to verify a lot of information with Schwab to set up my investment account, and I finally got that going. And I feel so accomplished because of it. This one's gonna be the hardest for me to do, but I know it's gonna be the most gratifying. Lastly is to not leave the house looking lazy. I remember reading a book about Parisian women, and they never leave the house in their workout clothes, like not even to go to the gym. They bring their gym bag of gym clothes to the gym and like walk in their cute little jeans and white t-shirts and heels, and then change at the gym into their gym clothes. And I know that this is a little high maintenance, but I feel so much better when I am dressed well. And obviously dressed well is subjective because there's a lot of people who wouldn't wear their dad's oversized jean shirt and consider that dressed well. But to me, it means being able to go out to coffee right now with a friend. And I would feel comfortable doing that right now. So even if I am wearing comfortable clothing, I make sure that I have accessories or a lip or something to accessorize the outfit. Those are all the things that I'm doing to make this year my best year yet. I'll have links to the dashboard that I use to keep track of my expenses and the investment calculator that I use to track compounding. If you guys want any more information, comment down below and I'll be sure to answer you. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a stellar 2021.